A lot of Texans in this room.
Houston, Texas.
Yes.
I haven't. I went across the border when I was in Shreveport. I just wanted to be in Texas for a moment. Oh, I went to Austin.
Okay.
I went to Austin a few weeks ago. First time in Texas.
Our little sister down the street, Woody, can tell you about Austin.
Well, I've been there.
It's a fun place.
I love Austin.
I like it.
Austin's great.
I love when we get to talk Texas, man. And it's just that, it's something about us that we always just do that. You and I spoke last via satellite. You were for Glass Castle.
Yeah.
And I looked at you at the end of the interview and I said, I couldn't say anything, but I said, I know where you're at and I know what you're doing. And here we are getting to talk about the movie right now.
Oh, you were secretive.
Very secretive.
Yeah.
He was being the Star Wars sly.
Who did you guys tell first when you landed the role in this film?
Oh, my kids, for sure. I have a 17-year-old, 13-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And I didn't tell them straight away. I kept it for a couple of days because I was just enjoying the feeling of what it was going to be like to tell them. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I was just just sort of masticating the feeling.
Okay.
And then finally I dropped it just at the dinner table, just like amongst the carrots and peas, just like, hey, oh yeah, by the way, Mummy's going to be in the new Star Wars. And it was great. It was great.
Woody, did you tell? Did you talk about it amongst the carrots and the peas as well?
Just chill.
I can't
your daughter's
remember how
was
that
like
all
7?
came out.
7 or 8, your
Yeah,
daughter?
no, I have an 11-year-old, and then I have a 25-year-old and a 21-year-old. But yeah, I don't remember how that all went down because that's a memory question. But
He's honest. Woody's always honest.
Well, how did you feel?
I'm totally psyched about the idea of just sitting at the table with Thandie, like just to be her kids. Like I want to be reborn as your kid. You know, like that's got to be just wild.
What do you mean?
That's great. It's got to be a lot of fun, man.
Aww.
Who did you all channel? This is obviously the backstory of Han Solo. We know it's an iconic character, but as you're playing these roles in this film, where do you go? Where do you channel?
I mean, for me, it was my mum. If she hadn't had to deal with colonialism and racism, because this is set in the future,
Right.
right? So this is my mother. If she hadn't had to deal with either of those two things, the first thing dominated her childhood and young adult life, and then the second dominated
Colonialism.
Yeah, my mum's from Zimbabwe. Oh. So she grew up in the tight knot of colonialism over there. So Val is her if she hadn't had to deal with either of those things. This is who she would have been. And she's dope. I mean, she's amazing now. She's incredible. But this is just this is a normal woman to me. A normal, regular, common garden Zimbabwean woman. Val.
I like that.
Nice.
And Woody, you just channeled? Just channeled.
I put it on any channel that was forthcoming at the time.
The Wi-Fi was pretty good.
I love it. Hey, Lost in London.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that.
So wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
So
yeah.
wonderful.
That's actually coming out on the same day on Hulu, and then maybe iTunes at the same time. So I hope people like that too.
You're going to love Solo, A Star Wars Story. This guy's all over the movie. Chewie, you like being a movie star, don't you? If you like the interviews, be sure to like it and subscribe to our channel. Chewie, let's go have some fun.